I'm Timo Tia, reporter editor for the Dialog. Today, we're interviewing students about changes to OSAP and tuition.
It's awesome for us. 10% off means more money in the pocket.
I find that it's unfair, especially to most of us that have come back from working full-time jobs.
There used to be a 6-month grace period for OSAP, so after you graduate, you'd have time to pay off your debt, but they're getting rid of it, so you start collecting interest now.
That's stupid. That's unreasonable because we need time to be able to pay it off.
Cutting the grace period by six months does hamper us in the future.
How do you think this is going to affect the rest of your studies?
I feel like I'm going to have to go back to work full-time, and that's going to affect my studies because that means I'm going to have to become a part-time student.
Basically saying if you can't pay for school, don't go to school.
It seems like there's no point, and it's all a facade because that doesn't seem to help anybody, especially us students.
I mean, it's like realistically, like I don't know any people that could pull that off. Like graduating, getting a job, and then paying off your debt. Like everyone gets crushed by that. That's why a lot of people are against education.
The grants were a big help, at least in me setting myself for a proper future here, or at least somewhat of a stable life. But now with that in place, it's like I have to struggle even more to make ends meet.